I was the first one to see a falling angel. I was in my backyard stargazing when a bright light streaked across the sky, and a few moments later, Gabriella smashed into my backyard. She was really tall. I had to use 2 mattresses for her bed and move out most of the things in my living room to make room for her to sleep. She was badly injured. Something had taken huge bites out of her chest. Her eyes had been ripped out, and one of her wings had been torn off. She spent most of her time unconscious, and the rest gibbering in an unknown tongue. She only spoke to me twice, once to tell me her name, and the other time to respond to a question I had asked her. "How did you get your injuries, Gabriella?" I had asked. "War," she replied. She died a few hours after that. In the following days, more and more angels fell from the sky. These angels, however, were already dead. Their bodies had been mutilated, sometimes so badly that if it were not for their height and wings, we wouldn't know for sure they were angels. Surprisingly, while many people panicked, peace as a whole was kept, and it only took a few days before the buses and trains were running on time again. When the rain of corpses from heaven stopped, people were overjoyed. When huge cracks in the earth started to appear, they were less so. When fire and lava began to bubble up through the cracks, people rushed to the monasteries, churches, mosques, and temples, anywhere they thought they might find answers. When the earth rumbled and the cracks opened to spew out hordes of demons, we finally understood. You see, the demons were all dead. Their bodies had been mutilated, just like the angels were. I thought that heaven and hell were in a war against each other, but they were actually fighting together against something else, something worse, and it had won.